Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Friday to you. Boy, is it cold outside. Listen, I hope you have your big coats on, things like that you're coming to school in. And then, of course, that you're leaving school in. We will not be outside for recess today, but you've got to make sure you're bundling up. Even though you're only going from the car to the building, it is cold outside. So I'm going to jump into our next three manners. The first one, honestly, is harder than it sounds, but it's actually also easier than we make it a lot of times. And it's be positive and enjoy life. There are always things that can bring us down, and that we can't always control that. It's okay to be sad sometimes. It's okay to be down sometimes. But generally speaking, you have to force your mind to look for positives, to think about the positive, and pursue those or go after those things to make yourself be more positive. So we just want you, to the best of your ability, to try to always be as positive as you can and enjoy life. It's a great thing, and it really helps you get through every day. I tell people sometimes when I go to the door in the morning to greet kids, I do not want to be there. I might have had a whole bunch of things happen at home. I'm grumpy. I don't feel very good. But I go to the door, I put on a smile, and I get my energy. I'm like, hey, good morning. And pretty soon I start to feel that way. It just changes the way I feel because I'm acting that way. And then pretty soon that is how I am. I feel much more positive. I feel more upbeat. I feel more energetic. So you can do those things to kind of trick your brain into believing that you're in a good mood. And you do end up being in a good mood. It's great. Your brain is so strong. The next one is that learners make mistakes. We hope that you make mistakes. That is what learning is making mistakes, trying to fix it. Make a mistake, try to fix it. Make a mistake, do something a little different. Make a mistake, try something else. Make a mistake, do it again. It's a constant series of mistakes. So know that you are going to make mistakes. You're not going to get everything right. You're not going to do it right. It's not always going to come out the way you want it. But then you move on. You've got to continue to build and move on past that. And the last one is, no matter the circumstance, be honest. We all know there are times when, I've told you guys this before, you don't have to be honest. So for example, I wear these little reader glasses when I have my contacts in. Say I have my contacts in. And when I put these on, I don't necessarily like how they look. Does that mean, and if you don't like how they look, you don't need to come up to me and go, Mr. Niemeyer, I don't like those glasses. Those are ugly. Why do you need to say that? Yes, you're being honest, but do you really need to be? I didn't ask for your opinion. I didn't ask you, hey, what do you think of my glasses? And even if I did, you could say, well, as long as they work, that's what matters, because really that is what matters. And you can say, turn it back to me and say, well, do you like them? Because again, that's all that really matters is if I like them. It doesn't really matter if you like them. Even though I'm asking you, if you know that you don't like them, rather than hurt my feelings or make me feel bad, you can just say, I don't know, what do you think? Or, well, do you like them? That's all that matters. Because that is all that matters. So you can do those things and still be honest, but you don't have to give your opinion if it's not going to be helpful or inspiring or necessary or kind, right? You got to think about that. And I think everybody has that acronym in their classroom that says think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it needed or necessary? And is it kind? If it's not, then maybe you just shouldn't say anything, right? So I hope you have a great Friday and enjoy your weekend. It's going to be frigid, so make sure you're staying warm if you do go outside. Whew, it's a cold one out there. You guys have an awesome day. We'll see you later.